Alright guys, Cal here, and as you can probably tell by the title of the video, today we're going to be watching some exes drinking and hashing out their past relationship, really talking about all the regrets they have. And I know what you might be thinking, that sounds like a nightmare, why would anybody in their right mind actually do that? Well, I have a nice surprise for you, because at the end of this video, I'm actually going to do it with my ex. I'm only fucking kidding, I'm not going to do that, that sounds like a nightmare. What I'm actually going to do later on is something far more fun. I'm going to drink on my own again. But that's enough about my plans later on. Let's actually get into the video and just admire how amazingly awkward this is going to be, because I live for that.
Did you ever cheat on me? And if you did, why?
I've had some pretty solid opportunities.
Is that a no? The fuck?
This man is far too smug about that. I mean, you know, he's a really good looking guy. I would imagine that Maya Jama and Georgia Smith were practically knocking down his door. They must have been absolutely flooding his DMs. He had a lot of solid opportunities, great opportunities. He was the talk of the town while he was going out with her.
I've had some pretty solid opportunities.
Just calm down, mate.
We dated and then we lived
hung out a
together
lot?
and we were in a very serious relationship.
Sorry, what was that? I swear he just said an insidious relationship. That has to be the most terrifying word you could use to describe a relationship. Yeah, if I could define my relationship by a film, what would I pick? Love Actually? She's All That? Maybe Clueless, you know, I'm a bit kooky? No, Insidious. Well, I guess it's a good thing that they split up then, because Jesus.
And that was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, so it was a while back.
Yeah.
I had to pick a safe ex.
That laugh. What's she done to the other exes? Watch out, Joaquin Phoenix, because if they make a sequel to Joker, I think someone's coming for your crown, mate.
When did you know it was over?
It was kind of rocky from the get-go, but I just think as soon as I knew for sure that the physical romantic chemistry just wasn't there for me.
That poor man.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
That look in his face is the look of a man who goes, I didn't think it was rocky from the get-go. We had some good times, right? Right? I feel so bad for him. I won't worry, mate. I think you can do better anyway. Look at that beautiful mane of hair. You got this, man. You can move on to bigger and better things.
It seemed to be there for you, but not me.
Susan, stop going in. Just give the lad a break.
You knew it was over the first day. We just dragged it out for 3 years.
You knew it was over on the first date, but we just drank and then went out for 3 years. Yes, my man. Clap back. Passive aggressive out of 10. He's nailed it there, to be fair. I rate that. Do you remember this player from earlier in the video?
Am I a better lover than who you're currently with?
I'm not currently with anybody. And my God, yes.
Where are those solid opportunities now, man? Where have they gone? I thought you were slaying. I thought you were the man around town. Pour one out for this guy. Sometimes it seems you got the world at your feet, and then it's all gone. Life comes at you fast.
Am I a better lover than who you're currently with?
I'm not currently with anybody.
So, yes, she is, but just by default. He couldn't really go out there all guns blazing and be like, oh yeah, I'm in a new relationship actually. It's going really well. It's really sexual. It's with Mia Khalifa. Does she know about it? No. But, you know, we're actually really close. Like, that's between me and my iPad. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm doing pretty well and have definitely moved on. So, yeah.
What do you think I should change about myself for my next relationship? Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting.
I don't think my opinion is valid in this scenario.
But you have one.
This is definitely actually vodka, it's not just water. It's just straight vodka. Actually, come to think of it, it just makes me look really bad if that's straight vodka. It isn't. It is actually water. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just bad at making jokes. Bit of a charity case, really. So if you do want to subscribe to the channel and like this video, then that would be great. I'd appreciate that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Stop it. Stop it with that laugh. I can't deal, man.
I wouldn't call it cheating.
What was it?
A touch.
Who?
We were in the same bed together.
How do you mean touch?
I rubbed
like,
a titty.
I mean, I may have touched her boobs for like 5 seconds. Oh, alright, it was 15 seconds. Alright, maybe it was 2 minutes. Fine, we fooled around for 10 minutes. Fine, okay, we motorboated each other. I did to her, she did to me. If you could even class that as cheating, I mean, come on. I mean, I feel like you're being a bit much here. I didn't really cheat on you, it was just a little bit, you know. Prude.
She was like, you want to touch my titty? And I was like, I'll touch your titty. And I was like, what a nice titty. And I was like, now that's it, go to sleep.
Now that's it, go to sleep. Someone check this man's cupboards, because I've got a tenner with Sky Bet that he's definitely got an industrial amount of chloroform in there.
I've had some pretty solid opportunities.
Well, that puts that clip in a worrying new light.
Let's pour it in there.
I actually haven't shown anything from these two up until this point, because honestly there wasn't that much that was funny from them. But man, he's way too ready to have her suck tequila from his belly button. He's like, come on, let's get it going, let's get started. Right in here, right from the belly button, no time to waste.
I got you.
I honestly think that they might have stumbled on his kink. Like, maybe he's just getting nostalgic for the relationship. Maybe that's what they did. And now he's been waiting for this day since the moment they split up. And he's ready. Honestly, before they even asked him, but they were like, do you want to do a body shot? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let's do that. Let's roll. They had to actually cut it there before he, before he, I can't do a good simulation of it, like, before he, that.
Oh, fuck. Do you ever pop into my head while I masturbate? Yes. Wait, that question's for you. I'm dirty as hell.
Why does he answer that question like it's a surprise to him?
Do you think I'll be a good wife?
Fuck yeah.
Really?
I wanted you to be my wife.
I don't know, I've given this guy a lot of stick in this video just because he comes out with some genuinely funny statements, but that is actually very lovely, and she gives him some really loving eyes. I think there might be maybe a bit of something left in that relationship. Maybe they can rekindle it. I've only ever given those eyes to a nice mojito or whiskey sour, to be honest, so that's how I know that there's love in those eyes.
Would you go out with me again?
You know the answer. I fucked up.
Look at this redemption arc for Mr. Chloroform. I actually feel for him a bit at this point. I didn't show the bit where this is mentioned, but she actually does have another boyfriend since him at the time of recording this video. Yeah.
Do you still love me?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
That's not funny, but it's quite sweet. And in this house, we appreciate romance. No matter how awkward it's going to be for her boyfriend at the time of recording this, when he watched it and saw that, his girlfriend is still in love with her ex. Yeah. That video was released in 2017, which means there's been a few years since. The boyfriend at the time has probably already watched this video, and I'm going to guess that they've split up. And I wonder who the boyfriend is. Well, here's the craziest part. I was that boyfriend. Now again, I'm fucking with you. Of course I wasn't. This video isn't directed by M. Night Shyamalan. It's, using the term loosely, directed by me. So there's no twist, Just great comedy. That about brings us to the end of this video. So if you enjoyed it, please do leave a like and comment something down below. I'd love to chat to you. Please subscribe to the channel as well, because I've got new content coming out weekly and I really appreciate all the support. So I've been Cal, thank you very much guys, and I'll see you in the next one.